Deep in the Disney trivia wood, where Geo and the trio play, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Doobie and Gideon's days. Doobie the Pooh, Gideon too, hostess with the mostest of trivia stuff. That is far and away your best one ever, Schnabs. Hey, everybody, welcome.
I don't know if I go that far.
Ooh.
I like the attraction ones, because attractions are better than movies.
That was a parody song written just for us.
Wow, I've never had one of those on the show before.
Okay, good point. Hey, everybody, welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show. Okay, this really has to stop.
I'm sorry. I already stopped it, by the way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Gideon has a leg twitch thing he likes to do, which, I'm a little persnickety. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney trivia.
Live and tired, apparently.
Yeah, we're a little late today. Thank you for finding us. My name is Tubimos.
It's really sad at the same time.
My name is Dewey Mosley, co-founder here at Laughing Place. Over here to my left is my son, Gideon. How you doing today, Gideon?
I don't even know anymore.
Yes, Kidder, with the very sad news, this happened just a couple hours ago. Matthew Perry, star of Friends, easily my favorite character on Friends, Chandler Bing, sadly passed away. He's only 54 years old.
Oh.
And that hit me kind of hard.
What did he die to?
We don't know yet.
Oh.
We don't know yet. Hit me kind of hard. I'm sure it hit a lot of people kind of hard. Friends love that show. And he was the best part of that show. Anyway, let's say some hellos. Hello to Nathaniel. If you were able to join us for any part of this, I hope you were able to. I see you're busy. Hello, Laughing Place. Not too often you're in here. Robert Tucker, nice to see you. Schnebby, we already said hello to. The Denzel Washington is here today. Geo is joining us. Thank you, Geo, for your quiz today.
Ha ha.
Clayton. Oh, there's Clayton. There's Stephen from Wisconsin. Kidder, we said hello. And
that's a better hello, though.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
not.
Greetings, Kidder. That's much better. Greetings, Kidder. And whoever else is out there joining us at this special time today, not only a special time, but a special quiz. We're going to have a normal quiz for you, and then we're going to do something completely different that I'm excited to give a try. It could be great. It could be terrible. Most likely, it's somewhere in between or a mix. So we're going to get to that in a moment. But first, of course, before we even begin, I got to say one more time, I said it on Tuesday, I got to say it on the big Saturday show. Congratulations to my favorite person in the entire world, Tony Betty, on his nuptials. In fact, one week ago, right this very moment, we were dancing away. You were shivering, but your mom and I were dancing away on the dance floor, enjoying the Betty wedding.
11:04.
Yeah, we stayed till 11:30, didn't we? Maybe 10:30.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A half hour ago.
We were in the car leaving the wedding.
A half hour ago, we were dancing away, had a good old time at. Other than my own, that may be the best wedding I've ever been to. Is anyone whose wedding I've been to in the chat today? I don't think so. That may have been the best wedding I've ever been to. It was a solid affair. So congratulations, Tony Betty, Morgan Betty, and many, many years of happiness ahead of you, I hope. Hello, Nick Morgan. Nice to see you. Yes, thank you for the shirt compliment. Back and body hurts. Love this shirt. Hi, Michaela. How you doing? Hope life is going swell for you and your growing family. All right, let's get started the way we do.
For those who weren't here, by the way, these were given out at the wedding.
They were. Now you can put it down.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. Before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV, everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind. a 4-digit code which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dubé and Gideon.
We're back.
All right. So before we get started today, I got to give you a little bit of info on our second quiz.
Wait. Where'd you get the shirt from?
You know, did I get this from Nick? I forget where I get stuff from. Was this from you, Nick? It must be. Otherwise, he wouldn't have complimented it. All right. Our second quiz today, we're doing something completely different.
We'll start with the first quiz.
But I want to get people prepared. If you want to participate, you will need the ability to use the chat. So for those of you who never chat, and you
doesn't have to be on YouTube, by the way. If you want to chat on the Facebook,
that's fine too. YouTube, Facebook. I'm not sure about the others, to be honest.
But definitely YouTube, Facebook.
Definitely YouTube, Facebook.
You can try the others if you want.
So just giving you a warning now. You have time to get a phone with the chat or something. If you want to participate, obviously you can always just watch. Good. Grandpa Schneb is with, that's what grandpas are for. Keep smiling, keep shining. That's what paws are for. All right. So we got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz. The second part. And yes, it's supposed to be that logo, but back in body here. It's very clever. Our first quiz, written by the one, the only, Gio. The second part in his Disney Decade series. Yes, Gio wrote 100 questions for us, 1 for each year of Disney. We are up to Decade 2, 1933 to 1942.
You should wait long enough to finish that they're 101.
So we've got 1933 to 1942 coming up. And then our second quiz is this experiment that we'll be doing with you today. So, and if you should win either one of today's quizzes or participate in the second quiz, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind.
Wait, what did you say?
If you should win the first or second quiz or participate in the second quiz, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind.
You didn't mention how you the other way in the first quiz.
Or finish in a place that's designated by the magical wheel. How could I forget?
Yeah. Finish in first place, the wheel place, or just play the second quiz.
You will win your very own one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Gave away the one good one we had.
Provided by courtesy of.
I'll just show you the really big one, but I'll show you it really far away, and then what I'll do is I'll put my hand really close to the camera.
That's funny. If you have a prosperous company and would like to sponsor the Disney Trivia Live maglets, we're taking applications right now. Send it to I want to sponsor maglets at laughingplace.com. All right. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Hey, Nathaniel. lpquiz.com as we prepare to play our first quiz, Disney 100, Decade 2, 1933 to 1933 to 1942. Here we go, folks. The pin is
53, 41, 53, 41.
53, 41. Come on in. Try to win. If you don't, you can play again.
That was bad. What's the first? Type in the pin. Come on in. Come on in. Try to win. If you don't, type in the pin. Hey, I'm trying to think. Type in the pin. Come on in. If you don't win, you might get the spin. So whatever.
Come on in. Play to win. If you don't, you can try again. Nemo has a little fin.
Why is the last part necessary?
Ouch, sometimes I hit my shin. You are my closest kin. If you come up too fast, you get the bends. I'm going to stop now. Schnebs is here. Madame Leota is here. Right. Mama Schnebs. Aw. John.
So, faded maglets in a bin.
Denzel is here. Grandma and Grandpa, hi. Grandma and Grandpa earlier were like, you guys doing tribute today? So Mom told them that
The guy in Tangled's name's not Flynn.
Do your best not to sin.
Anybody got a pin?
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh, I think it's time that you begin. Wow. Way to go, Denzel. That was well done. Well done. Oh, speaking of which, I hear something I've never heard before.
It sounds like it could be coming from.
I didn't even preview this. I think we can trust something from Gio.
It's sappy.
Hey, Doobie and Gideon. Spin that wheel.
Is that supposed to be a talking pancake syrup?
Get it? It's sappy.
I get it.
It's really sappy.
But
Hey, Doobie and Gideon. Spin that wheel.
I never thought of using that as like a puppet. So you
Gotta say, the lip syncing on that, right up there with the totem poles and tiki room.
Chandler Bing is playing today. That's very sweet, whoever did that.
What Donna said.
Milkshake and popcorn are at Disneyland as we speak, and you are not. Oh, Donna, that's not fair. That is not fair.
That sounds like a fun quiz, Donna. We should do one of those.
If you finish in first place or
eighth. Well, that lasted like 9.
I think so. Bring Grandpa some luck, baby.
Ooh,
baby
greetings from Costa Rica.
I know, that's pretty cool. Talking IHOP syrup. What's your favorite? That should be one of mine. What is your, obviously maple syrup is what everyone loves. But when you go to IHOP and you have the choices of maple, strawberry, blueberry, and butter pecan.
Last time they were there, it wasn't on the table.
Maple, strawberry, blueberry, and butter pecan. What is your go-to there? For me,
maple.
I can't decide. I spread my 3 pancakes out, and then I put one of the flavored ones on each one.
I went to IHOP, most of the time they only have the maple on the table.
I would sue.
You would sue.
I would sue.
I don't think you can sue for that.
I think you can sue for anything.
I don't think you can have a case for that.
Neither. Wait, you don't put syrup on your pan? I'm starting to worry about you, Michaela. That is a little.
I can understand not putting syrup on some things, but not your pancakes. Like I don't put syrup on my Eggo waffles, but I do put syrup on my pancakes.
Well, you put peanut butter on them. Anyway, that's our next poll.
I've tried putting syrup on Eggo waffles. They're just too crispy.
Maple and blueberry. Hi, Sonia.
Syrup works on good soft things. When it gets hard, you don't want it.
Butter's required, but then you got to put on. Oh, they're all
butter.
I can't just
never put butter on pancakes.
You are not one to talk about what to eat.
I've never put butter on pancakes or waffles.
Your eating habit is terrible. All right, we're gonna start again.
You want to tell them how I eat the sandwich?
No, I don't want to tell them. We're gonna start again with the poll. Gideon, why?
Our chance to get to know you better. I don't know who you is. We keep talking about you, but regardless, it's also your chance to get used to the user interface.
Today's poll, Gio, butter. But what flavor syrup, Gio? That's the question. On a scale of 1 no to 4 yes, how much do you like horror movies? 1, 2, 3, or 4. How much do you like horror movies? Do you know which Disney Plus show this is?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, very good.
I know that because last time you showed a photo, basically that.
What are you on this one, Gideon?
A 2.
Your mom is a 0.
I'm like a 1 or 2. I don't like them that much, but I mean the concept seems neat at least. At least seems like there's interesting stories there.
There are.
So.
I don't like all types of horror movies, but of those that I like, the non-extra gory ones, I am a solid 4. I love a good horror movie. I just don't like the gore. Got a lot of 4s out there. Yeah, boy. 4. Like I don't know why I say yeah, boy. I'm sorry.
Boy.
Paranormal Activity, which has like no gore, it's just creepy. I love that movie so much. Blumhouse. Donna would also say a 0. Wow, we have a bunch of non-horror people here. Gio finds them boring and predictable. What a snooty thing to say, Gio. I find them, that's like a Tony thing. Technically, I don't like the horror movies because they're boring and they're predictable. Michaela, as long as it doesn't include scary children or clowns. So you like to see the double feature of Children of the Corn and It, apparently, Michaela. That's what you're looking for.
What's wrong with scary children?
You don't like scary children.
You want to play?
Yeah, I don't like All right. I think we got a lot of 4s on here. Let's see what the poll brings us. Oh, a bunch of 1s and a bunch of 4s. There's no in-betweens on scary movies.
There's 1, 2.
No, not a lot.
And 1 and 2 3s.
All right. Remember, we're going to have 1 question per year, starting with 1933, the Disney decades, 100 years of Disney.
There's 1 2s and 2 3s. Oh,
Question number 1 from the year of 1933, unless I copy and pasted wrong. And the question is, thank you again, Gio. Oh my goodness. From 1933, who were the trio of characters that arrived this year, 1933? Was it the Three Little Pigs, Donald's nephews, the Three Caballeros, or Mickey's nephews?
Are those the Three Little Wolves?
Can you name any one of these trios by name?
What do you mean?
Like, who are the Three Little Pigs?
Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical.
Wow. Okay. Maybe you can do them all. Donald's nephews.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
The Three Caballeros.
Donald, Jose, and Panchito.
And
Jose Carioca.
And Mickey's nephews?
I don't know.
Oh, man. The Three Little Pigs. Actually, who did you say they were?
Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical.
It's actually Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Merriweather. So close. So close.
Who
are Mickey's nephews? I don't know.
Who are Mickey's nephews? I'll be honest, I didn't know he had 3 nephews. I thought he only had 2 or something.
Oh, maybe that's the wrong answer.
Maybe he does have the year.
But the correct answer is Fiddler, Piper, and Chunky.
Piper. Fiddler, Piper,
and Chunky, the 3 pigs.
My favorite's Chunky.
Fun fact, FDR was president 1933 to 1945. That is a true fact.
Almost how long this quiz goes. Almost.
All right, after one question.
Which of the 3 Little Pigs is your favorite? Chunky.
Chunky is an appropriate name, isn't it? Chunky the pig. You can get him on the IHOP menu. Hey, Ginny Barra. Hi, guys.
Hey, look, it's in second.
Ginny Barra exceeding 1,000. Mickey, Grandma and Grandpa.
Mickey and Grandpa teaming up. I feel like it's a bit unfair. Mickey knows a lot about this.
Donna, Denzel, and Master. Morty and Ferdy were Donald's nephews. So you're right. There's not a trio.
Donald's are Huey.
Well done, Giddy. Couldn't fool you.
Morty and Ferdy?
Those names aren't used a lot anymore. All right, question number 2.
I mean, neither is Mickey, but at least that one's iconic.
1934, Donald Duck made his first appearance in what cartoon? Was it The Band Concert, Wise Little Hen, Orphans Benefit, or Magician Mickey?
It's funny because the last one had Donald's nephews as an option, which would be really funny if they introduced Huey, Dewey, and Louie before introducing Donald. I think I know this one.
I know this one.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Yeah.
Look how happy Donald is. Isn't Happy Donald the best Donald?
Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one. But Donald. You sing the whole song like that. You should do that as a YouTube short. I don't care if you have to take breaks in between each line and like edit it together. I just think it'd be really funny.
Okay, I will do that. The correct answer here,
Gideon. Upload as a short on here, you'll go viral.
Viral, yes. Just like not in the way you want to go viral. People are laughing at you, not with you.
Hey, if you just get rid of your face and just make it like the actual like little video they play, you'd be good enough.
Wise Little Hen is the correct answer. The Wise Little Hen.
Well, that's so ridiculous. No one takes you seriously.
I'm proud of you guys knowing that. I knew that, but I'm proud you guys knew that.
They're laughing with you, laughing at you.
They're laughing next to me. They're laughing in the general vicinity of me. Oh, did Ginny Barr not get that one? Shocking. Donna misses the 100 little sparks. Hi, trio.
Mortimer.
How come the trio's so quiet out there? You guys should chat.
They do sometimes.
They're too busy colluding to talk. They only talk when talked to. I'm talking to you. Say hi. Oh. Question number 3.
Got me to give you a beaver nugget pinch?
No.
This guy was eating too many beaver nuggets, so he went, if I have another beaver nugget, pinch me. He ate another beaver nugget.
You didn't even notice. I had to remind you to pinch me.
Yeah.
The first Mickey Mouse cartoon released in color was...
I have faith in you.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Through the Mirror, Gulliver Mickey, or The Band Concert.
I like you know this one too. Fonts at the bottom.
Yeah, all that's missing is Comic Sans.
Comic Sans?
Papyrus.
Papyrus.
Do you know this one, I'm sure. This is like one of those trivia questions. Everyone knows the first Mickey cartoon released, the first Mickey cartoon made, the first Silly Symphony, the first color Disney cartoon, and the first color Mickey cartoon. Those are like 5 basic trivia questions, and yes, you are correct. All the responses are in. Just have to find the mouse. There it is.
What is Mickey for? Little
Looks
yellow
like
guy Mickey.
Dapper Mickey. Like
I also don't know what Mickey 6 or 7 is. Like, I know all the other ones are super iconic.
7 is like Disco Mickey, isn't it?
What, 7?
Oh no, like Preppy Mickey.
Yeah, I just like that when I'm going to disco.
It's a band concert.
You have to just start doing some mouse sizes like tuxedo.
I know you guys know that. Donna, you're not that old.
Are you?
I am that old. I am. After 3 questions, Donna is no longer in first place. The trio is in first place, or as we call them, Gideon.
The Colluding
The
Trio.
colluding trio. The chunky cheating trio.
Chunky cheating. Yeah.
Like the 3 little pigs. The 3 little trio.
Uncle Orville, Madame Leona, and Chunky. Chunky
So
Little
which one
Spark.
did you call Chunky? One little spark? That's funny. Question number 4.
One Chunky Spark.
Oh, Mickey from the naughty 90s. In 1936, the short Mickey's Grand Opera, which characters had speaking/singing roles? It didn't say multi-select, though.
What is this a photo of?
They did not say, oh, shoot. Is this? No, it can't be multi-select. Anyway, Mickey, Pluto, Clara Duck, Donald Duck.
What's this a photo from?
Sorry, I'm just looking at them.
What are you doing?
Well, he said which characters, and I don't have it as a multi-select, and I'm wondering if I should have.
Can you edit it right now?
No, I can't. All right, folks. This is a... Why didn't I get warned of this? Maybe I didn't notice it. I'm sorry, guys. I messed this one up. I'm very sorry.
How do you know it's not a multi-select?
Is it a multi-select? I don't remember it saying multi... Oh, no, I can see right here. It doesn't say multi-select. See? It says single select.
Aww.
Dang it. Dang it. Sorry, guys.
Wait, you can just randomly change any question to a poll?
Yeah. You can have a poll anywhere.
Oh, that's weird.
I also have a 0-point question. Sorry, everybody. The correct answer is all of them. And I didn't make this a multi-select.
What's
Sorry,
that
Gio.
photo from?
I've ruined your quiz. And therefore, no one got it right. So it's just like it wasn't
Wait.
fair.
I'm so confused by what I'm seeing right now.
Why?
Doesn't say any of them are correct.
Right, because it's a multi-select.
But there's no answer.
Because it doesn't know it's a multi-select.
It just doesn't think there's an answer?
It's all messed up. It's an Ajax error. How about that? It's an Ajax error, Gideon.
Oh, now I understand.
I'm sorry for messing up.
What's that photo
1936,
from,
Gio.
though?
I need to show you. Gio is so nice.
What was that photo from?
Gio, tell us what that photo is from. Gio is so nice to put all this in the database for me. I need to tell him how to put in it's a multi-select, so I can't even mess that up. All right, so we're going to move on to the next question.
We got...
Gio, just do it all for me.
Do you have a
He gives me the pictures.
The best part is he doesn't even get to watch half the time.
He said
he just found the photo. Okay.
Question number 5.
Looks very AI to me for some reason.
Mickey only had 4 fingers.
If it was recent because actually it was decent.
1937.
Felt weird.
While the first Disney cartoon to use a multiplane camera was The Old Mill, what was the last? That's a great question, Gio. Little Mermaid, Great Mouse Detective, Beauty and the Beast, The Rescuers. You both start with G.
Okay.
What if you were
cool? A lot of people start with G.
What if he was Gio and you were Gideon?
You know what would happen? You go, what if he was Gio and you were Gideon? That's what you would do.
You actually were Gideon.
Yeah, one person coming Gideon.
On a cruise.
No, it wasn't a cruise.
It was a cruise. You may not remember, but it was a cruise. Maybe someone else did.
Celebration, I know.
Really?
People there. Why are the people there? Celebration.
Where in Celebration?
A little children's place. That's McDonald's drive-thru toy with press. I went on the slip inside there one time. Bringing back the dog. Oh yeah, see if there's a cat outside.
All right, the correct answer here. I have no idea, Gio. What is the correct answer here? The Little Mermaid. Interesting. The first film of the Renaissance that was followed by Beauty and the Beast.
Strike 2. Actually, no, not that. 2 wins in the penalty box.
Next is the 5-minute game misconduct. The trio still in the top 5 with perfect scores. Look at that.
Wow, and look, they're like really good at answering pretty fast.
Actually, pretty slow.
Oh wow.
It takes
Oh
time.
dude, look at this fourth.
It takes time to come.
Fourth is comedic compared to the rest.
They're perfect
It's like
scores.
20, 20, 21, 3 seconds.
3 seconds? How do you do 3 seconds? Question number 6. Wow.
Answer 3. And isn't that an average?
Yeah.
Which means that either there were 2 perfect 3 seconds or 1 was under.
In 1938, we meet Donald Duck's nephews. What was the name of his sister in the short, Donald's Nephews? Was his sister's name Dumbella, Donella, Luella, or Della?
Wait, so Donald's sister?
Yes.
Oh, this is the trivia question that made me discuss with Oceaneer lab staff.
Really?
Because it was the one I got wrong in the trivia game, but I knew I was correct. And they were wrong because they were going off of what I'm going to guess the answer was here, but I was going off of the reboot they had just done, and they were obviously word specific.
Were you really that guy at a trivia
Yes,
contest?
I brought it up later. Yeah. I don't remember if I brought it up, but I knew I was wrong.
Did they give you your prize then? Or did you win anyway?
Oh, we won anyway by a long shot. Me existing just let my team win.
Wow. Big head much?
There was one question. I think it was, what was the original name for Mickey Mouse? And I had raised my hand too many times, and so they went with somebody else on my team. They got it wrong. Actually, I don't remember if they went with somebody else on my team first, or if they went with the other team first, even though I was first to raise my hand, because they like to get you too many times. But whatever it was, they got it wrong, so they went to the other. They got it wrong, so they went, man, okay, you answer. I got it right.
And you said? The correct answer here is Dumbella. Dumbella.
Yes, that's what they said the answer was.
Ella. Oh, show media and notes. Later renamed to Della.
What I said.
Very good. I'm so proud of my son. He's so smart. Anyway. All right. After really 5 questions, the trio all got that wrong. They got it wrong. Well, I bet they said Della. Oh, Mama Schnebs pops into the top 5 with Schnebs right above. Wow. The Schneb family. Way to go.
And then Madame Leota, which also has an MA in it.
The other gluten tree.
That's like a kidder fun fact. Madame Leota has an MA at the beginning, and so does Mama Schnebs.
Question numero 7.
Kidder.
I'm very angry.
What?
Nothing.
Something.
I've been warned about that multi-select. I have a checker, and it must have.
It was an Ajax error. That's what it was. That was the cause. It was an Ajax error. Plain and simple.
1939. Who presented Walt Disney with the special honorary Academy Award for Snow White? Was it Ginger Rogers, Shirley Temple, Elizabeth Taylor, or Arnold Palmer?
You know what happened this year?
May or may not be a hint in this picture.
You know what else happened this year?
What?
The Hollywood Tower Hotel was struck by lightning.
Did anybody die?
In fact, it happened in 3 days.
Wow. In 1930. So this is like a special anniversary.
Yeah, it's the
84th anniversary, I believe. Wow, that's a big one.
So wants to celebrate.
Oh, Robert.
It'll be fun. We got to y'all got to do something fun for 2029, or just sneeze. That works too.
Wow, this is bad.
They should do something.
Sorry, everybody.
They should make a bigger deal about that. That is like the year. That's the date it happened. It happened at midnight, so I don't know what day it happened.
Yeah, nothing should happen at midnight. 11:59 or 12:01. This whole midnight thing just ask for trouble.
In fact, I'm pretty sure.
Almost magical.
In fact, I think it may have happened on November 1st. If it happened, I think it happened on midnight. At midnight.
That
I'd make it November 1st. That could be anybody.
Oh, the other significant of the answers. These are all mixed drinks. I did not know. I've never heard of an Elizabeth Taylor. So at the wedding.
Oh no.
There was an open bar at the wedding. Let me tell you, I'm not usually much of a drinker, but open bar, someone else's tab. I went hog wild. I had 4 Shirley Temples. And it was a good night.
Did you have anything with alcohol?
I'm trying to remember it. Yeah, I can still remember the night. I can hold my Shirley Temples pretty well. I know I did not have any. I don't drink.
You didn't have any alcohol?
I don't drink at all.
Oh.
But I sure did take down
tried
those Shirley
some alcohol,
Temples.
though.
I would like sip stuff sometimes, but whoa, what? Something weird just happened to our screen. All right, what's in Elizabeth Taylor? Someone put in the chat, what did Elizabeth Taylor do?
Dad, you're not drinking hints and now you're sneezing. What's going on?
This is Orange Crystal Light
Oh, no.
in a Powerade bottle with the label taken off.
That's Powerade or Gatorade?
Powerade. I can tell by the shape.
What's that on top?
It's a Powerade bottle with the Gatorade cap. I switch caps sometimes.
Why do you switch caps?
See, the real cap would have been black.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's true.
I know what
Doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to check. I think this is actually a Powerade, but still, like just in case it's like the name somewhere. I'll see
it is a violent champagne cocktail.
Violet doesn't say violet. It says violet.
What's a Ginger Rogers? Well, no, that's a Ginger Rogers. I'm sorry, I thought I said Roy Rogers. Okay, what's a Ginger Rogers? I don't know.
Look at the comments underneath it.
Yeah, what's a Ginger Rogers?
Look at the comments underneath that one about Ginger Rogers.
Yeah, I know Roy Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Has a touch of violet liqueur. And Gia, are you like a secret bartender?
Yeah, he works at Capone's.
And it's topped with brut champagne. I know brut cologne. I don't know brut champagne. Ginger Rogers is pretty much an alcoholic lemonade. Oh, okay, like a hard lemonade, like just what you said. Yes, when little baby can play, there will be 3. If we're still doing this, when little baby can play.
When little baby can play.
Help us.
I'm Gideon. It's spelled HELPME. It's Doobie spelled NOW.
Ginger, lemon, and gin. Oh, Gio says mint. Lemon or mint. 7-Up or Sprite. Anyway.
7-Up or Sprite?
7-Up. Yeah, they're both lemon lines. Never mind. Dumb question. Anyway, same top 5. Here we go. Unchanged. Mint. But Shirley Temple. So check this out. I'll tell you the story in a minute. Question number 8.
Oh, no.
I'm so proud of myself.
What'd you do?
I'll tell you. Question number 8.
Let your son freeze to death while you said?
Oh, man, it was cold.
It was so cold.
In 1940, what was the name of the new sound system Disney wanted to use with Fantasia? Was it Fanta Sound, Dolby, Stereo Sound, or Sonovox?
All right, if this isn't AI, I'm very confused.
So I went to the bartender and said, bartender, I'll take a Sprite, please. And could you please put a cherry in it? And he said to me, would you like a Shirley Temple? And I'm like, why, yes, I actually would love a Shirley Temple. So we threw in some grenadine. I had my Shirley Temple. People saw my Shirley Temple, and Shirley Temple became the drink of the night.
You know what that means?
For those who aren't drinking real alcohol.
You know what that means?
I'm an influencer.
You are a hashtag influencer.
I am. I should have. Oh, it was a private wedding. I should have tweeted.
It was a private.
I should have tweeted Facebook.
Yes, it was a private wedding. But it's the way you say it was a private wedding.
Yeah, I don't want to, look at me at Tony Betty's wedding.
Well, there were some paparazzi flying around the sky. There were a couple of helicopters up there.
Pretty funny. All right, the correct answer here is, of course,
there was this poor couple sitting at their table by their room who had to watch myself.
They enjoyed the wedding.
They left.
They
were there at the end. They were there when we were sitting down. They were there at the end.
The sound system so good they named a soft drink for it in Europe. Fanta, Wanta Fanta. Grape Fanta is good. Welch's grape is better. All right, Schnebby's still in the top 5, but Mini Schneb, Mid Schneb is falling out. Scott here is back in. The Cluden Trio still remains the top 3. And then Jeremiah, being my friend, went to the bar and got me a alcohol version, which was called what? A Dirty Shirley, I believe it was called.
That's what it was called.
Dirty Shirley. Woo! Dirty Shirley.
Wait,
mine was better.
So if the poll isn't the first question, does it still count it as a question in the number?
It never counts it.
Okay.
Any 0-point question does not count as a question.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
You never noticed that?
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, I fixed everything I couldn't stand about Kahoot. Question number 9, 1941. Mama is the only word of dialogue that Dumbo says in the movie. Is that a truism or a lowercase falsism?
Why does it do that?
I'll explain it in a moment. Is that true or false? Oh, Michaela loves Dirty Shirley's. Well, now we're talking. Now we're having a chat, folks. What is your favorite drink at the bar?
Water.
Yeah. Shirley Temple. Only for special occasions. I try to keep it under control. But a special occasion, I'll take a Shirley Temple. Back in the days before lactose and me got on bad terms, a chocolate milk.
Or lactose. You got a bad. But then out there back in Las Vegas, lactose walks on in.
That was always my treat at the cruise ship. When I'd go on a cruise, it was chocolate milk every night. Those days are gone.
Man, I hope I never go lactose intolerant. I like ice cream.
I can handle it, but
I know.
False. The correct answer is false.
So I have a question.
First, let's see the notes. Dumbo has no spoken words in the movie. What is your question?
Why is true uppercase? Ajax there?
No, it's not Ajax there. So, false and true mean something in Google Sheets in a spreadsheet, and so sometimes it wants to switch it to be mixed case because that's the meaning, mixed case. Mm-hmm. And so what probably happened was the star for some reason. Maybe when I put the star on or something, it.
So why do you have it capitalized? So why is the true not?
Because it
why don't you make it?
Let me see if I can make it happen. No, I can't make that. This is something we can do off there. After 9/8 questions. Robert Tucker doesn't drink. Michaela says they're the best. Robert Tucker also with the fun fact. So Robert Tucker, I appreciate your input. I mean that sincerely. Your facts are very factual, not always fun.
Really? Yeah, these facts feel more suitable for a National Geographic documentary.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a Nat Geo quiz just so Robert Tucker's facts fit in very well. It did auto case when I typed it. I left it and thought, oh, never mind. He did it that time. I'm not even going to explain this now. I want to go off on a tangent and explain this. I'm not going to do it. So we have the trio, Schnebs, and Donna Mrs. DL as we go into our final question. Look how close the trio is. There are 7 points.
But why go to DL when you can watch DTL?
Very good. All right, so all of our Patreon subscribers now, it is now time to go to that special link. We are tuning into the trio's home. They are separated by just over 100 points, the 3 of them, and now you get to watch them battle it out for the win. Kicking, screeching, clawing, mooing.
But this time, one of them is Chunky.
Question number 10.
Chunky the pig.
Oh, John Wayne, so it's less embarrassing. Question number 10. 1942. What was the name of Bambi's girlfriend? Was it Doe, a deer, Faline, Fauna, or Jane, or Chunky? The name of Bambi's girlfriend.
It was Chunky. Eating snacks, looking for a pill that dropped, cuddling with the dog under a blanket.
There you go. There's the Patreon. If you want to see that live, just become a subscriber to the Laughing Place DTL Patreon. We really should make it a DTL Patreon so we don't have to share it with the rest of the team.
We should just make a Patreon. Period.
We should. And we have different levels. Like A level, you get to see the camera that's back here and
we
watch it from behind. We can leave them after
tickets.
Oh, that's a
A ticket, B ticket,
that's
C
a great
ticket,
idea.
B ticket, E ticket.
Yeah.
A ticket's the lowest level, just a little bit of support. But once you get to E ticket, that's you get the fun perks.
That's where you get the full-time 24-hour camera on us.
No. E-ticket, what it gives you, we also need a E-ticket plus because something has to have plus eventually. E-ticket plus, super expensive. If you pay it, you have to go with the LP Team to phone.
Oh man, don't even. That would bring it in. That would bring it in. My brother was Ray, a drop of golden sun. Sing it. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread. Or we could sing the Simpsons version. Doe. Okay, I don't remember the Simpsons version, but it's much funnier.
Doe.
The only part I remember.
That was funnier.
My favorite line in it is T. No thanks. I think I'll have a. All right. I forgot. Oh no, never mind. All right, that was Shailene. That was the answer.
No thanks. I think I'll have a Shirley Temple.
Look at this. Podium.
In third place, we have Madame Leota. Second place, we have 100 Little Sparks. And in first place, oh, the Glorville. Our runner-ups are
Look at this.
somewhere. Where are our runner-ups?
Runner-ups are right here. Right over here.
Schnabbed, Anonymous. You can just get rid of 3, so I can just see 4 and 5 right there. You don't have to scroll. And what was our wheel spot? 8th? Denzel.
So old Uncle Orville and Denzel, you know what to do by now. But look at this. How many points separated 1 and 2?
A trio.
Very good. Very good.
Trio of points.
So impressive. All right, folks. It's time to try something new.
So, a deer, a female.
Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So
that Mulan's
a
last
needle
name?
pulling thread maybe. La, la 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 la. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Oh, 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 do. All right, folks.
Oh, you should have gone with the other T.
Here's what we're going to do here. We are going to play a trivia game like we've never played it before. You are going to give your...
Wait. No mistakes?
Shut up. Let me get through this one.
Okay.
So, we are going to play a trivia game like we've never played before. You are going to give your answers in the chat. In the chat. That is why I said you need a chat. I don't care if you're doing it on YouTube or Facebook. Give the answer in the chat. We will be the judge of whether or not the answer is right. Our say is final. You don't have to. Spelling doesn't matter. If you want to abbreviate, no, I'm not even going to say that. Spelling doesn't matter. So we're not going to go on spelling. We're not going to be overly critical of terminology if you leave out a the or something. But ultimately, we are the judge. If we think you're just too ambivalent on it, then we'll say, no, you got it wrong. And there's no arguing. You only get to answer once. So whatever your first answer is, that's what we're going to take, period. The first person to get it right will get 1,000 points. The second person to get it right will get 900 points, and so on. How many were we going to take is going to depend on how many people end up playing. So I suspect for this first try, we're going to take just the top 5 answers.
No special guest, Judge Harvey.
So that's what this is going to be. Open-ended. Put your answer in the chat. We're going to take the first 5 answers, whoever gets it right first. The order that we're going to determine who got it right is how it shows up in our StreamYard, period. So if for some reason it shows up different in YouTube, I'm very sorry. We're going to go by what we see on StreamYard. We're just experimenting here. Going to try it out. So get yourself nowhere. But before we begin, these are just 10 random questions, no particular theme. But help us out here. Let us know if you plan to play. Now, you can change your mind. You can not say so and still start playing. But it'll just help us out a lot. If right now, just put your name in the chat if you want, if you plan to play.
Dad,
Yes.
should we play a wheel there to decide who gets a maglet?
You know what? Because we're experimenting here, anyone that plays is going to get a magnet. I don't care what you think. As long as you play, you get a magnet. All right, so we've got Geo in. Tell me, you got to help me on this one a lot. Tell me who's got in there.
All right, so far we see a I'm in from Geo. Not good with chatting fast on my tablet.
That's okay. We're still going to put you in, Jennifer. You don't have to be fast.
We got I want to play from Robert Tucker. I'm in number 2, Donna said. Even me, said Donna. LP Rebecca said, count me in. The resort liner says yes.
Okay. I don't see the trio there. Okay.
Marshall and I will. Old answer doesn't have a YouTube account.
Okay. So Marshall and you separately, I presume. Marshall and Madame Leota. It's not Marshall. One little spark. Actually, she's no.
Madame Leoto.
I'm sorry. Let me get this right. Madame Leota is 1, and Marshall is Uncle Orville.
Yeah.
Who else? Anybody else? The result letter? Okay. So we've got 9 people so far. So we're going to take the first 5 right answers. If you didn't say you're playing and you decide you want to play, just start playing. We're going to add your name. It just makes it a little easier if we can get these.
We got Schnabs.
It just makes it a little easier if we can get the names in first.
You answer in chat. That's really all you need to know. Answer in chat.
Answer in chat. You only get 1 chance. Spelling doesn't count. So I'm going to take your
spelling
first
doesn't
answer.
matter. Not spelling doesn't count.
Okay. All right.
Spelling doesn't count makes it sound like then it doesn't count if you spell it wrong. So you spelled the.
So this I'm going to start with a poll. So all the questions, there's a couple of visual questions, but otherwise the questions are just going to come from my mouth. You're not going to see them on screen. They're just going to listen to me give the question. So I'm going to give you a poll right now. You can practice the chat with the poll. You're just going to give your answers in the chat. What is your favorite flavor of IHOP syrup? Maple, blueberry, strawberry, or butter pecan?
I'm very annoyed right now because that one has 4 options. You should have given one with
That's true.
infinite options.
Yeah, that's not the poll. The poll is, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Thank you for correcting me. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Different poll. Sorry.
Okay, we got some maple, blueberry. Those are candies?
Talk louder. There's a baby singing.
Maple. That's a weird candy. What is this maple candy I've never heard of?
Actually, maple candy's really good.
I'm sure it is. Oh, Snickers. Maple and blueberry.
And there's a rough time limit, but we'll.
Somebody's my friend. Somebody's my friend.
And somebody's my friend. This is my favorite candy.
Ugh.
Oh, no one likes Three Musketeers. No offense.
Never had a Snickers or a Three Musketeers.
Oh, it's got nougat. Snickers has nougat. No one knows what nougat is. It's really good. Oh, peanut butter cups are really good. The classic butterscotch. You're a little. This shows how old you are, Uncle Orville.
Isn't that tape?
No, that's Scotch tape, not butterscotch.
Butterscotch. I should make that a meme.
All right.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's terrifying.
I like white chocolate too.
I'm sorry. It's just the experiment.
All right.
Are you gonna show them that or not?
When there's scores, I will.
Okay. It's really scary.
All right.
Really
Here we go. We're gonna start with question number 1. Remember, just put the answer in the chat. Don't worry about spelling. Only answer once.
Nougat's better than Olga.
That's
what Gio said.
Only answer once. We're gonna take the first 5 answers. The first one gets 1,000 points. Then down 100 points for everyone after that as they show up in my StreamYard, which could potentially differ from your chat. I don't know. And we are the judge of whether or not we count it correct or not. It's that simple. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the statue of Walt and Mickey in Disney California Adventure? What is the name of the statue of Walt and Mickey in Disney California Adventure? Put your answer in the chat. Here we go. Do you know this one, Gideon? Don't say it.
Well, yeah, I do. I see all the answers right there.
Oh, yeah, you can. The name of the statue of Walt and Mickey. And this is the screen that's going to show.
All right, we're getting some answers here.
All right, so we've got Gio saying partners. Donna Pendleton saying friends. We've got, we seem to have some consensus. All right, so I think, do I see? Yes, I see 5 correct answers. Keep them coming, of course, but we're going to take the 5 correct answers. Gio, and you know my weakness. All right, so
Whoa!
Gideon.
Whoa! What? Is this a first?
What?
Grandma,
chat. Oh, that is. Wow. All right.
That's a big deal.
I need your help. Let's go up. Don't let me miss any.
Okay, let's see. We got
in
Donna.
Order. Give me 3 in order from the first to the last.
All right.
The correct answer is storytellers.
Donna said, friends.
Okay. I want the right answers.
Gio said, wait, what?
Just give me the right answer.
Oh, just give you the right answers? Okay. Storytellers from the Resort Liner.
What's the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Then Paul Snabs.
Okay.
Then LP Rebecca.
Okay.
Then the scroll wheel. Got it. Correct. Uncle Orville.
Okay.
Madame Leota.
All right. So those are our first 5 answers. And I can now reveal our first scoreboard. Which is right there, right? Yes, there it is. There is our scoreboard. We have the Resort Liner in first place. Schnabs, LP Rebecca, Uncle Orville, and Madame Leota as we play the experiment.
It's in red too.
The correct answer was
no. You cannot answer again. You get one chance.
You get no points, but no. Please only answer once. Don't confuse me with that.
Now we know what Gio's weakness is. Not giving him multiple choice.
All right. Question number 2. This one's a visual. The question is simple. What movie is this still from?
Can you show him the still?
I'm about to show you the still.
Can we pull it up on camera 4?
Camera 4. What movie is this still from? Boom. What movie is this still from? Do you know? I wouldn't have known. Not a chance in the world. But I have a feeling some of you guys know. What movie is this still from? Remember, spelling doesn't count. Get it out there fast. Don't worry about making it perfect. I will be very kind with my... I want to know if you got it right. I will be very kind with my...
Gio is saying, saving Mr. Bang.
Gio says, the Resort Liner said Freaky Friday. Some interesting answers. Could be right, could be wrong. We have another saving. We have a Harry Potter from Donna. Donna, that might not be the right studio, but I'm not sure. Another Freaky Friday.
No one's clarifying which one, by the way. Just want to go ahead and say that.
That's fine. I would give it to him. If that's the answer, they'll get it right. I said I'm kind with the grading.
That's true.
Anybody else? Any others coming in? Got a National Treasure coming from Schnebs. Wow. This is harder than I thought. Those multiple choices make things a lot easier, don't they? Any more? We'll give it about 10 more seconds on our end.
Disney Trivia Live audience exposed, not clickbait.
You put not clickbait in the title now to make sure.
That's the thing some people do on clickbait channels, by the way.
All right.
But I say because it's funny. I mean, it's just like the thing to like put like not clickbait or real or not fake or something like that. So it makes it funnier. We got Maleficent. We got Witch Mountain, National Treasure. Yes, Gideon. That sounds like a
we have some excellent guesses here.
How many are right?
None of which are correct.
What is it?
The correct answer here is actually this is a still from
Remember the Titans.
What a joke. Remember the Titans.
If only you could just read the answer.
Remember the Titans. Wow. Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Next time we need to get a little card that they got on game shows.
I should. Our next question. All right.
Question number 3. How many World Showcase pavilions are European?
There you go. How many World Showcase pavilions are European? At Epcot, of course. How many of the World Showcase pavilions are European? Rebecca says, you've not even seen that film. You are correct. I have not seen that film, but it's on my list. And I do need to see it. I saw a lot of it actually scrolling through trying to find a good still. So I feel like I kind of know the story now. Geo coming in with a quick answer.
7,
Resort
6.
Liner
The next one's a 5. I'm going to be scared.
And then we're going to blow up.
Oh, we got an 8.
Got a 3 and 8.
That's actually the pin for this quiz. 6, 7, 8, 3.
Okay, we got a couple of 5s coming in.
See, this is more of a geography question and a memory question. Because not only do you need to know what 6 trillions, you need to know
I feel like
European.
it's pretty obvious which ones are European if you know the countries. Maybe one is you're not sure. Maybe 2.
I can see you making some small mistakes.
All right. So got a 7, a 6, an 8, a 3, a 5, a 5, and a 4.
Well, I will say this.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer because I feel like people will want to guess here. There's no reason not to guess.
You can give little hints. Like, can I give like a tiny hint?
I don't think that's fair.
So still, you could still say one if you felt. I mean, I think you could still say one if you felt like you could go like, okay, well, I'll say this. The correct answer has in fact been said by somebody.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like you could. That's like second chance level things. Do you even know how second chance works?
I don't even know what second chance is.
You don't know what second chance is?
No.
It was the game show that was Press Your Luck before Press Your Luck existed.
You say that like I'm an idiot for not knowing.
Yeah, you are.
All right, we're going to call this one.
It was cool because what they did was they would, in the question part, they would give you a multiple choice question, have you write down an answer, and then they would tell you, if someone got it wrong, at least one of you is wrong, and give you a second chance to change your answer or leave it. But they wouldn't say who got it wrong. So it was interesting.
Right. Why don't you name all of the World Showcase countries and then say which ones are European? So
all right, Mexico, Norway, China, Germany, Italy, American Adventure, Japan, Morocco, France, UK, Canada.
So how many of those were European?
5.
Okay, France, Germany, Italy, Norway, and UK.
Oh, they didn't hear the question because Craig Baby did say.
So we had 3 correct answers. Uncle Orville got it first, Madame Leota, and Donna. And you can see the scoreboard has been updated to reflect the Cheatin' duo in first and second place, followed by the Resort Liner, Schnebby, and Donna. Question number 4. And now I'm realizing that I got to make the questions a little simpler. This one might be harder than I want without multiple choice. Who is the godmother of the Disney fantasy? The godmother of the Disney fantasy. Who is the godmother of the Disney fantasy? Sorry, folks.
All right, we got I forgot Germany and Italy. Ha. I thought you were calling me the Schnebs and Schnebs, the cheating duo. Julie Andrews, Mariah Carey.
Wow.
Mariah Carey.
People seem to be big fans of Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Sorry, I should have prepped this question better. Ooh, don't do that. That was a mistake.
Hold down control or something.
Okay, we're good now.
Was that an Ajax error live?
There was no error. There was no error.
It did it out. Seems like an error, like an Ajax error. Isn't that what happens? Before it does a little server error, Ajax error thing, it does a little woo, and then it crashes. Right?
I'm a little.
Okay, another Mariah Carey. All right. Well, we got a lot of Mariah Carey.
All right. Okay. We're going to call this one. So Julie Andrews,
What are we
great
calling
guess. We're going to call this one as in all the answers are in. All right. So Mariah Kelly.
Okay, go to the thing. In order.
Wait. Mariah Carey is the correct answer. So who do we got?
The resort liner got it first.
Okay.
Followed by Madame Leota.
Okay.
Followed by Uncle Orville.
Okay.
Followed by Schnabs.
Yep.
Followed by Gio.
All right.
And while they did not get it in time, both Donna and Robert Tucker also got it correct. However, unfortunately, they were beat.
So first of all, those of you who are spreadsheet people, I want you to be impressed with my automatically updating chart here, where all I do is put in the answers here and the chart automatically updates. You're welcome. Yes, Mariah Carey.
Do you have to have an update state open for that?
A what?
An update state?
No, actually, I can close update state now.
Wait, why do you even have one at all?
I told you about the finite state machine and how LP quiz works. I went through all of that.
Wait, so if you could have that thing be automatically updating, why do you need it?
This is totally different. This is a Google Sheet. If I
wait, I have a question. Does Laughing Face need an update thing like that? That thing that you have in the corner, an update state? Does Laughing Face need?
No, because it's not using Signal R.
Why some people use Signal R?
Ajax error. Give me an Ajax error. Thank you, Donna. All right, our next question. I should have put a visual together. I didn't, so I just quickly put one together. So the question is, put these attractions in the order they opened at Disneyland from the
You can just put
earliest
them all in chat.
to the most recent. Put these attractions in the order they opened at Disneyland from the earliest to the most recent. Here come the attractions. They are A, Space Mountain, B, Big Thunder Mountain, C, Splash Mountain, D, Matterhorn, E, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, quotation mark. Put these in the order they opened at Disneyland from earliest to most recent. We've got the Four Mountains and Pinocchio. Yes, thank you. So you just put the letters. You don't have to type all the names. Just put the letters.
Pinocchio's Daring Journey into Imagination.
The order that they opened at Disneyland. The place to be. Fun for you and fun for me. Come on, peeps. Let's see some letters here. Oh, Gio said letters aren't good enough for me. I'm typing.
What was that? Why did it do a little green thing?
I didn't see the green thing.
There's a green thing there.
Oh, because it's open in two places.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't need scoreboard anymore either. Okay. We've got some answers here. Gio goes, Matt Space, Big, Pin, Splash. See, that's what I want. Just make me know what it is. We've got a DABEC, a DABEC, a EDABC, a Matterhorn Space, Pin, Space, Splash, a DABEC. I love this. The back. We'll give it 10 more seconds. An EDBAC.
ED back.
We got a DABEC.
DABEC.
All right, so we're going to call it. The correct answer is Matterhorn, followed by Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, and Splash Mountain,
So
otherwise known as DABEC.
D-back.
So give me the correct answers, but you also have to give it right if they spelled it out.
All right, so let's see. We got
I think Gio got it right.
Gio. Yeah,
He
Gio.
did. So Gio, number one.
Leota. Orville.
Wait, Leota's two. Okay. Orville.
Donna did not get it. Schnabs did.
Schnabs is 4. Okay.
Resort Liner did.
And Resort Ladder 5. And let's see what that did to our scoreboard.
What was Pinocchio called before? It wasn't called anything. It was a completely different thing.
Yeah, it was Mickey Mouse Theater was there.
What are they doing there?
Drink grape juice. Mickey Mouse Puff Theater. That's what it's called. So Uncle Orville is just in front of me, Adam Leota, by 100 small points as I reload this because I changed my Google Drive login. Please show the correct chart. There it is.
Okay,
All right.
I was like, we're going to show that one? I don't want to show that chart.
All right. We are halfway through. So before I ask the next question, What do you guys think? You having fun with this? You like it? You
Or do
hate
you want
it?
us to end now?
No, we're not ending now, but I'm curious if you like it, hate it, whatever. Just let me
I
know
like
in
the
the chat.
little bars there saying you're this far in. You've hit the 3,000 point mark. It's weird.
Yeah, but then that just keeps going. It
Yeah, I'm
always
sure it
more than
keeps
needs to
going.
be. Do you like my chart, my spreadsheet skills?
Wait, you can just give anyone points?
No. This is automatic. I mean, I could, but the way this is saying, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. First place automatically gets 1,000. See the formula for this score? See that formula? That's how when I click this, it's so cool. I click the score, it automatically updates the score here. I mean, I put in the numbers, it updates the score, which then updates the scoreboard here. This is the actual scoreboard, which then automatically sorts and generates this chart over here.
But you can't. But you can't just give any amount of points you want.
No.
Aww.
But I could change that. I could do a direct.
Wait, you
number
could
in here.
do? Can you do an Adobe quiz?
I mean, I could.
I have an idea. Do an Adobe quiz.
All right, we've got a like it, and I like it. Mrs. hates it, which does mean something. I care a lot about Mrs. We've got an I like it, a liking it, and a eh. And I'm hanging there for a long time for wrong. Never been so stressed in my life. I consider that a win. All right, here we go. Question number 6.
Time to pick up some sticks.
What is the next? Let me get a word. Sorry. What is the next word in the Haunted Mansion script? So I'm going to give you a line, and then you tell me the next word in the script. Sorry. And now a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the blank. And now a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the blank. What is the next word? Put it in the chat. Do it first. You get the most points. Do it last. You make it 0. But accuracy is more important than speed.
Got some supernaturals in here.
We've got a like it. I'm not going to take that as your answer, Schnetz. We've got a supernatural. One from Gio, one from Jennifer. We've got a supernatural from Uncle Orville. We've got a paranormal from Robert Tucker. A supernatural from Schnebs. A supernatural from Madame Leota.
I'm living from the Resort Liner.
If this were crowdsourced, supernatural would be the answer, but it's not. We have actual answers here. I'm living from Resort Liner. Yeah. What?
Why are you making a comment about this being a crowdsource?
All right. I think we can call it here. Correct answer, Gideon? Supernatural. Do you want to give me the answer? Give me the people?
Okay, first person to get it, Gio.
Okay.
Followed by Jennifer Sharwood.
Jennifer?
Paul.
Orville.
And Leota.
And the scores now are going off the board.
Alex, it's Saturday.
What?
It's Saturday, Alex.
Maybe you mean see you Tuesday evening.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, Grandma and Grandpa got it right.
They did.
Donna got it right. That's
Time
cool.
ago.
All right.
They got it.
Uncle Orville and Madame Leota battling it out. Madame Leota managing her stress so well. All right, question number 7. This is another visual. So are you ready? What attraction is this still from? What attraction is this still from? Boom.
Oh, this is so easy.
What attraction is this from?
This is the easiest question we've asked on this show since what year did Disneyland open?
Oh, no, it's not.
You're correct. That one, someone got wrong in Jurassic Park. I think it was John Hammond.
I think people can get this wrong.
They can, but I think it's easy. We got to rise. We got to rise the resistance. We got to rise the resistance. We got an ROTR.
Good way to get it in there quick, Donna. We got another rise.
Well, that's how I learned to type it.
Rotor. Call rotor. Got a couple more rise of the resistance in there.
A lot of rise.
Wow, this could be a magic question if that's the right answer. Rise of the resistance. That's what I want. Don't correct it. Just get it in there. I know what you mean.
I'm guessing it's Texas Me. I hope it's that because that's really fun.
All right. As all you know, the correct answer is rise of the resistance.
Those legs.
Yeah.
That's my favorite ride. All right. First person to get it. Gio.
All right.
Then Uncle Orville. Then Jenny. Then Donna. But Paul said rise of the earth distance, so instead but Paul didn't get it actually, so it was.
We're giving it to Paul for rise of the earth distance.
But he didn't get that. He wasn't there though. He was way at the end.
Oh, then who was?
Man, it scrolled. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Yoda.
Yoda. Hi.
All right, let's check out that scoreboard.
Okay, Robert Tucker, though, I have a question. How is it pronounced? AT.
Uncle Orville widening his lead a little bit. Madame Leota hanging in there. Geo, who started poorly, is now rising all the way up to third place. Schnebby and the Resort Liner.
Was Geo in first while, though?
In this game, no.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
All right, we've got our
Rise
final
Resistance. I played the spell.
Our final visual of this quiz. This is another movie. What movie is this still from? And I'm going to warn you right now. It's a toughie. What movie is this from? Gideon, giving it a look. Not really sure. This is a toughie. We've got an Atlantis coming here very quickly from the Speedy Geo. Excellent. Excellent guess. I have no idea if it's right, but looking at this picture, that is a great guess. Any more coming in? We have Jennifer coming in with The Great Mouse Detective. That is another good guess based on what little I know of that movie. Anything else? Anyone want to guess The Basil of Baker Street?
How little I know of that movie. I think it's out here with Basil of Baker Street.
We've got another Great Mouse. A couple more Great Mouse Detectives.
Oh, wow. Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Mickey's Christmas Carol. Ratatouille.
Ooh.
That's a bold guess there.
Bold guess, but you never know.
Anything else coming in? We'll give it a little bit longer for those guesses to come in. We've got Grandma and Grandpa come in with Great Mouse Detective. All right. We are going to call this one Gideon. What is the correct answer?
That sounds like a weird name for a movie.
What is the correct answer?
Oh, it's The Great Mouse Detective, Basil of Baker Street.
So who do we got here? Jennifer first?
Some say it started at the Disney Renaissance.
Some would be wrong. Jennifer first, who's second?
Jenny first. Paul.
Paul second.
Orville.
Okay.
Leota.
Yep.
And the Resort Liner.
And the Resort Liner. Let's check out that scoreboard. Oh! All right, Schnebs is catching up here, but we still have Uncle Orville and Madame Leota with a good side lead. 2 questions to go. Our next question is not a visual. It could be an audio, but I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to say. What song? Gio thought it was The Old Man from Atlantis. That was Atlantis. When you guessed that, I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, that's a good guess. But clearly we have some Great Mouse Detective fans here. Okay. What song starts with the lyric, I am not a child now. I am not a child now. What song starts with that lyric? I'm not going to sing it for you because that would give it away. My singing is so perfect, especially my solo.
Your singing is a lot of things, Dad. Your Donald Duck voice impression is better than your singing.
Oh, Schneb's coming in with I'll Try. There's a Geo coming in with I'll Try.
Wow. I guess maybe they just know you. Or they just think that you would put I'll Try. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of
DVC Club. Donna was something from Hamilton. Very good, Donna.
Yo, I'm not a child now.
That's the first time I've heard you rap.
I didn't do anything after, so it's not really a rap.
Babes in
I've
Toyland.
never seen Hamilton, so I don't know what would be funny I could do.
We should fix that.
No, we should not. Show me a million other things. Babes in Toyland. That's a movie that exists.
Toyland. Any more guesses out there? I am not a child now. I am not a child now.
Just said you were gonna sing.
No, I can't help it. It's such a great song.
Oh, that might be a hint. Might be a hint.
10 more seconds.
Maybe it's Candle in the Water.
I'll be your child. I am not now.
I will be your
All right.
child.
Oh, we got one more I'll Try coming in.
All right. And with that, it's I'll Try.
So, I got to add Robert Tucker. He wasn't in there originally. So, I'll add you. No problem.
It was in order. Schnabs.
Wait, the correct answer is I'll Try.
Yes, it was.
My absolute favorite Disney song of all time.
DVC song exists. Schnabs, Geo,
Well,
Orville,
that's okay,
Leota, and
Geo, Orville,
Leota,
and Tucker.
Tucker.
So,
I guess they had to think like you.
very good, Geo. Uncle Orville has not sewn it up completely. This last one could be a little hard, so let's see what happens after question number 10. It is, what is the highest grossing in the United States? In the United States, the highest grossing Star Wars movie of all time.
Why'd you make this sentence so weird?
My sentence is properly grammatical.
Why didn't you just say, what is the highest grossing Star Wars movie in the U.S.?
Of all time.
Of all time, sure.
You can,
Or in the U.S., what is the highest grossing
you
Star
can
Wars
close
movie
it
of all
many
time?
ways. This is the way I chose to close it.
We got a New Hope.
We've got a New Hope in there.
Do we count that, or do we force them to say just Star Wars? Time wasn't a New
We have a
Hope.
Last Jedi, Empire
Force
Strikes Back,
Awakens,
and Force
Solo.
Oh man.
We got Solo.
Okay, so we got a New Hope, Force Awakens,
Empire, Jedi.
What, do we accept if that's the right answer? Force Awakens, Awakens. Solo, The Force Awakens, Empire, Last Jedi.
Force Awakens. I also like a New Hope.
Star Wars: A New Hope, Force Awakens, Awakens. Empire from Donna.
Attack of the Clones. The Phantom Menace.
All right, 10 more seconds, folks. Get those answers in. Highest grossing Star Wars movie of all time in the U.S. is The Return of Star Wars. First time being released under the Disney umbrella. It is The Force Awakens. That is correct answer.
Dun, 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 dun,
So I'm going to take away the scoreboard while I get updated so you don't get ruined. Gideon, what are the answers? Who are the winners?
All right. Force Awakens was first put in by Uncle Orville as Awakens.
Okay.
Then Paul Sned's Force Awakens.
Okay.
And Mad Leota said The Force
Okay.
Awakens. That's it.
That's it? We only have 3 right answers? Wow.
Theo said Force Awakens, then it went back to sleep. That wasn't his guess.
So, the correct answer was Force
Wow.
Awakens, and our winner today in our inaugural experiment is... Oh, they can see my tabs down there. I have open-ended tracker, scoreboard, and then scoreboard chart.
Wow, I just realized something.
What?
Uncle Orville's score is also his age.
And not times 100. All right. Congratulations, Uncle
Definitely
Orville.
not times 1,000.
Remember, if you played this game and you are old enough to send us your address at 18 years or older, trivia@laughingplace.com, we give you a magnet just for participating in this experiment. Let me know what you think, either right here in the chat or you can email me. Be honest, don't worry. If you like it, don't like it, any suggestions for it, would love to know. Marshall's got a big head now since he got first in both quizzes. Does that mean Marshall's going to come live on the air with us? No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. So old Uncle Orville, won the first game, and regular Uncle Orville won the second. Commentary on the quality, Gio. Uh-oh. Oh, he's talking about the movie. Yes. That poor franchise. It had diminishing returns when Disney released. Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. Solo.
Well, Solo is before Skywalker.
No, it does not. He's not going to come on the air with... Well, now I want him to since you said that.
You're so mean.
I'm just kidding.
You should just put up a photo of the animatronic. And it's just...
So, ooh.
That's all. If you ever have him on again, we're gonna get a photo of the animatronic sit side by side with us.
Okay, that was it. Let us know again. Let me know what you think of that
On
one.
Star Wars, it's been up and down, like my sleep schedule.
I'll be honest. That went smoother than I expected, and turned out to be even more fun than I expected.
Yeah.
So I personally like
We
it.
need more the rise of the. What was it? Rise.
Yes.
It was rise of something distant.
But ultimately, what matters is what you guys thought of it. So we'd love to know. And thank you for playing everything. We'll be back on Tuesday with a couple more contests. Until then, bye.
See you Tuesday.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye.